children. I wish all a blissful day. Today is the second session to know more about Dal Delight and its author Subhadra Sen Gupta. Children, I hope some of us would like to hear horror stories, don't we? Subhadra Sen Gupta is a marvelous Indian writer born in Delhi. Her first book was Good Times at Islamganj. She was the recipient of Sahitya Academy's Bal Sahitya Puraskar for her contribution to children's literature in English. She specializes in historical fiction, non-fiction, travel writing, detectives and ghost stories as well as comic strips. She has published over 25 books for children and adults. 3 of her books, A Clown for Tenali Rama, Jodhbai and 12 O'Clock Ghost Stories, have won the White Raven Award at the Bologna Children's Book Fair. She likes to write about food. One among the food stories is Dal Delight. The other famous books written by Subhadra are Raza Meets the King, A Man Called Bapu, Bishnu the Dobi Singer, Let's Go Time Traveling, The Secret Diary of World's Worst Cook. Now we shall get to know a short synopsis of Dal Delight. Dal Delight is a story of Muhammad Qadir, a poor cook, his son Sadiq and Nawab Hasan Ali, a rich man. Nawab came to the food stall of Qadir. He behaved rudely to Nawab and we shall see what happened to him by reading the story. But before going into the text, let me ask you a question. What is meant by the word delight? Happiness, good. Joy, correct. Pleasure, exactly right. From the story's title, we came to know that it is about the pleasure of enjoying dal. But how many of us like to take dal? Only very few, right? Many of us have eaten dal, but only few can identify it. Now, few pictures will follow. Go to the kitchen and try to find out the name of each dal with the help of your parents. Now, let's all read and enjoy the story about some delicious dal. Sadiq was sitting in his father's food stall in a small street in Lucknow when he saw a man in a silk achkan get off a horse at their door. 2 helpers followed the man. Looks rich. Is he coming here? Sadiq wondered. Sadiq's father, Muhammad Qadir, looked up from the fritters he was frying as one of the helpers came up and announced, Nawab Hasan Ali has arrived. The man entered and looked around their small shop. I hear you are a famous cook, Muhammad Qadir, he said in a bored voice. I like tasting new dishes. What do you make best? Dal, said Sadiq's father and went on with what he was doing. From this paragraph, we came to know that Sadiq was a son of Muhammad Qadir. Muhammad Qadir was running a food stall in a small street in Lucknow. One day, a man called as Nawab Hasan Ali came to his doorstep. He was wearing a silk ajkan. The author has finally explained the richness of Nawab Hasan Ali by telling that he wore silk ajkan and came in a rich horse. Achkan means a knee-length coat. Muhammad Qadir was frying fritters when Nawab Azan Ali came inside. He looked everywhere and asked in a bored voice that he wanted to taste new dishes and what he would make the best, for which Sadiq's father said that dal is his speciality. Dal, just dal? The Nawab asked surprised. I can make biryani and kurma and all the usual dishes. But you ask me what I make best, Qadir said calmly. But dal, that doesn't sound very exciting. My friends were praising your cooking so much. I expected some new extraordinary dish. But you haven't tasted the dal I make. Fine, I'll taste it. What kind of dal do you make? Urad. Give me some. Let's see what's so special about it. I haven't got any ready now. What? The Nawab said angrily. I make my dal shahi urad only on order, Qadir said. I use a special masala. It takes a day to make. If your honor wishes, I'll prepare it for tomorrow's lunch. Nawab Azan Ali agreed reluctantly. I live nearby. You can bring it to my house tomorrow. I'm sorry, sir. That's not possible, said Qadir. Nawab Azan Ali was very much surprised when Muhammad Qadir told that dal was a speciality. Muhammad Qadir told that he makes biryani, kurma and all the other usual dishes, but his best was dal shahi urad. When Nawab asked him to give the dal for taste, he told that he makes dal shahi urad only on order, as he uses a special masala and it takes a day to prepare the special masala. He also added that he would prepare it for the next day's lunch if he wishes. Nawab Azan Ali agreed reluctantly. He asked him to supply it to his house for the next day, for which Qadir said that it was not possible. Will Nawab come and taste the dish? We shall see it in the next class. Children, hope you have understood the first part of the story. Let us see the recap. In this part, Nawab Azan Ali wanted to taste some special dish. He came to Qadir's food stall and asked him his speciality. Qadir said that his speciality is Shahi Urad Dal and he would make only on order. Qadir refused to send the food when Nawab asked him to send. Now answer the following questions. What is the setting of the story? Describe the appearance of the rich man. Why did the rich man come there? Who is Sadiq? Name the cook and what was he doing when the Nawab arrived? What is the speciality of the cook and what is special about the dish? Why was the Nawab surprised? How did the cook behave to Nawab? Do you think that the cook's behavior is right? Answer these questions and let us know what you have understood.